Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, we are going to be diving on into Sunday Fun Day, where there are no streams, or are no themes, only games. However, because we had some scuff last week, I have decided we are going to do the final boss fight again. So that we can actually watch the final cutscenes and whatnot. So we're gonna redo the final boss fight, do all that stuff, and then we'll start diving into DLCs and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it because I know I am. Of course, though, before we get on into it, as always, though, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check out all my other socials, which are YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Thrum. YouTube is the archive where you guys can find over 70 different playlists of all sorts of different shenanigans that I get up to. You want to see zips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win? You can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter and Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any and all announcements involving the stream. Things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, though, because that's just how you roll, you can check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist and they are a thing. So go check them out. However, make sure y'all take care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. And with shilling done, what do you say we go ahead and we get into why we're really here, which is games. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna click this button, then we're gonna click this button, then we're gonna click this button. Oh, there is one other battle thing that we're also gonna do. As you can see. So, just to kind of show some stuff off. I did manage to level a bunch of people up. Oh right, I've got, big Jupitermon now. So this is from our kaiju fight. But beyond that, we've got all sorts of other shit. Who knows, maybe by the end of the DLCs I might actually have all my peeps leveled. I'm going through doing spurts of grinding out the XP dungeon so that I can slowly but surely level everybody up. But I mean, we are getting there. Like, I've got all of these guys at level 99, plus my actual main team up here. Like, essentially what I'm doing is, like, getting everybody to level 70, and then to get everyone to level 80, and then I'll get everyone to level 90. And, I'm hoping I don't have to raise anybody up from scratch when the third DLC comes out. Because it looks like it's just going to be Mega Plus forms of Royal Knights. Alright. So I mostly want to do this just so we have the animated cutscenes. So we're probably going to skip several other cutscenes right now. Head out on our final mission.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength to move forward into the future!
If I remember correctly, this part of the cutscene was fine.
Ready to launch.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
It's been a long road.
I was bound to the pillar of time as punishment from on high. And now I am but a part of the system that oversees the world.
Understood.
While I am Digimon,
You got
I am also the very laws of time themselves. Regardless of
Hey, you know, we're just gonna let people go ham.
as the
We should be fine.
I must eradicate you, the intruder.
Flashy boss punch!
From these loathsome shades, the alter ego. For that is the reason you shall destroy the laws of time.
We saw this part already. Oh, but this cutscene's too cool to miss.
This is a special exception.
A traitor, protected by the laws of nature, cannot be engaged by those who also live under the laws of nature. In such a case,
Someone who exists outside of such laws must punish the traitor.
Can we drop the chit-chat? Aren't we pressed for time?
right. Interference is being allowed. Just this one time. From outside. By the current's power. Oh, I'm getting sleepy again.
We've got to finish this before Homeros falls asleep. We're counting on you.
This is still so cool. Although I'm a little upset that Shangri-La doesn't really get anything. Like, would have been cool to see Susanoo on.
Thank you.
That's right. Fuck you, Chronomon.
We shall wager our lives
I'm gonna
alongside
whip your ass.
No one.
The time. Have you sensed it, my alter ego? The fervent wish to save the world. The desire to change the course of fate. It all sends the world tumbling into a vortex of chaos. Why? Because prayed for a miracle is nothing short of twisting the very precepts of existence.
Counting on you.
You made a prayer to change fate, to save the one you hold.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
And in doing so, gain the power to interfere.
Flashy boss punch.
My turn! Vortex penetration! Thousand fists!
Peace Fantasia!
Now.
Ta-da!
Here I go. Death Slinger.
And to just control time, has time limit. Right. Dickhead's gonna do his thing.
What? This is the last bit of our strength. Take it. If two beings who govern time exist
It's time.
simultaneously,
Flashy boss punch.
chaos consuming the world is an inevitability. Your very existence distorts the natural laws of this world. Sure, you know this. Such was my grand
Death
design.
Slinger.
Yeah.
On my pro.
As the one.
You'll have to handle the rest. We entrust the last of our power to you.
As the embodiment of time itself,
Flashy boss
I
punch.
want to destroy time. So I created you, my altar.
I hate the fact that they aren't using their
Imparted my
like signature
final
attacks.
Here I go. Death Slinger.
Now it's my burning desire!
Miserable. Can you not? No. Chrono devolution.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, everyone. The world... But we still have to move forward! Inori, don't forget me, okay?
Yoink, we're skipping that part. Like I said, mostly just want
I
to
was
see the
born from
one part.
Chronomon, so that means I should have the same power.
Use my fire and Dianamon's ice.
Well, it won't make up for all the power you lost. It should help.
Pew!
This is the moment of truth. My power is yours. Do what you must to see this through.
Thanks.
Lightning shower!
That's right. My little rookies will defeat you.
Leave it to me! Soul Blaster!
Did they just turn into a baby? Yes! Yes, they did. He, quite literally ripped our Digivolutions away. He turned back time.
Power to change the course of time. Stay strong until I can.
So, we had actually done this fight last week, Divine, but I had some scuff happen that ruined the ending cutscenes, so we're redoing it.
Here goes Laron!
Very nice.
Summon! Summon! Double backhand! Arrow of Artemis!
Oh, Venus Flow!
Alright, now we're just gonna let it rip on auto mode. So see, basically right now we have two beings who can control time. The final boss and my
Because of the bonds
Aegeomon.
I forged. With those, the world isn't all that bad. Inori, she lost her family to Digimon, but that didn't stop her from staying by my side. Inori didn't hate Digimon.
So right now they're
Valued
duking
the
it out
future
with
more
time
than the
powers.
past. She kept her eyes forward and found hope in the world.
I have Megas and they're at level 99. I Digivolved several times. At in training one, they have almost 10k HP. Jesus!
Natural laws of the world. Not be swayed by cheap sentimentality. Do not forget your hatred for this world. Tear the system asunder.
Now it's my turn.
What destined to be?
I can never truly be loved because
Let's see what I can do.
Because I met Inori. That alone was worth living for. Konomon, I don't suppose you ever knew any bonds like mine. I don't want to destroy the world. No. I've come to fix it. To bring it back from the brink of destruction.
I'll show off my full collection here in a little bit.
Very nice.
Holy desire! Flashy boss punch!
Arrow of Artemis!
Miss Claw!
Holy desire!
There we go. Now I got my Beelzemon back.
This tragedy, this chaos, it all stemmed from you. I'm going to defeat you and end it all, so we can break free from the past and move forward toward the future.
I made you two push yourselves too hard. All because I'm such a terrible sister.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep fighting until the very end.
Minnie?
Damn it. I'm all burnt out. Sorry, Nervy.
I'm so proud of you both. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. We entrust the rest of our strength to you, Minnie.
I really do like the story of the creation. I like how we get to see the creation of the Olympus 12 in this game. Or I guess the Olympus 13, technically.
Take this. My brother and sister left you their strength. Let's put an end to all this. This is it.
It's
The
time!
final
Flashy
battle.
blast punch!
Strike roll. Pathetic. And after my siblings showed such strength, this is really the best I can do. I'm pathetic. I'm such a disgrace. But this is exactly what I wanted to feel. I volunteered to go to the human world because everything just felt so unsatisfying. I'm grateful. You've lit a fire in me, one that I've been looking for. I'll show you what I can really do!
Yeah!
Here I go!
Preparations complete.
Done.
This is the end!
I cast gun! It's like, fuck you, Chronomon.
Well done, my alter ego. You have broken the chains, the shackles of natural law which imprison this body. Long at last, I feel free. Yes, this is it. My true desire, freedom.
Now that the Keeper is gone, the fabric of time is starting to unravel. I was born from Chronomon, so I understand. I can hear it. The words, thank you. Just as Chronomon wished, the Keeper of Time is now no more.
What will happen to the world now?
If things keep going, the damage will be worse than the Shinjuku Inferno. Actually, it's already happening.
Digimon.
Inori, so you've realized already. There is a way to fix everything. A way to restore a world that has lost its Keeper of Time. I must take on that role myself, in Chronomon's place. And I have the power to do so. Even if I am bound by the chains of natural laws.
A cog in the machine?
That is what Chronomon planned all along. The very reason I was born. Maybe the higher being heard Chronomon's wish and accepted it. That's why Agent appeared, dressed like an anime character.
I still can't believe that I was an
To
anime
lead
character
us to
this whole
this
time.
future. Our one and only future.
No! Don't do this to me, Digimon! Don't leave me like this! I don't want to lose anyone anymore. I'm sick of it!
Don't cry, Inori. Time exists everywhere in the world. In other words, I will always be by your side. So this probably isn't such a bad thing. I will always be watching over you. I will always be praying for your happiness. And finally, thank you, Inori, on that day, at that place, for finding me when I had just hatched.
Bastards.
I can handle the rest by myself. In the next world, I'll make sure that the gate doesn't open. That'll make it so the war never happened. So then, all the things she lost should be back to normal. Of course, it'll also make it so we'll never meet. But as long as she's happy, I'm okay with that. Inori will be somewhere in the world. As long as I can feel that, I can get through an eternity or two. But at the very least, I want you to watch over her closely. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you definitely understand how I feel, right? Because after all, you are the other me.
Screw you, Agilmon. Also, his design, like, thinking back on it now, his design threw me for a loop. I didn't think he was going to be Jupitermon. I thought he was going to be, like, Panmon.
This was a tale of two worlds. The world of humans,
God
and
of the
world
Wild,
of Digimon.
satyr thing.
As a result of the two worlds converging, Aegiomon met a human girl. By living among the humans, he learned of their kindness and formed a deep bond with them. But meanwhile, Chronomon was sowing the seeds of chaos that would guide the world to certain destruction. Aegiomon learned of his destiny to become the Great Guardian and rose up to face the challenge of protecting the world. However, during a battle, the girl disappeared into the ether. To rescue his companion, Aegiomon awakened the power over time that lay dormant within him. But in a tragic chain of events, he lost control over his power and set the world on a path to ruin, all according to Chronomon's machinations. Aegiomon fell into a deep despair from his failure to save his partner and from causing the destruction of the world. But fortune smiled upon the Great Guardian and offered him another chance. This time, Aegiomon used his mastery over time unselfishly and changed the tragic fate of Iliad's champions. Together, the 12 warriors awakened their true power as Iliad's protectors, found the girl, and vanquished Chronomon once and for all.
However, even his demise at the hands of the Olympus 12 was part of Chronomon's grand design. I will take the place of the Keeper of Time. Despite knowing what that would entail, Aegiomon was resolute. He wished for the girl's happiness and sought to return everything she had ever lost to her, by offering the time they spent together as a cost. The gate connecting the two worlds had closed, once again separating them.
I
Though
really
his partner
do.
was now a world apart,
Sooner or later, I
Aegiomon
would like to
continued
see
watch over her forever,
a
as he promised.
Digimon game where the worlds actually merge together. I think that would be awesome, personally. Yay, that cutscene that we missed last time.
Wow, cool! That's an alpha model. Can I hold it for a minute? Is it really the real thing?
You? Please behave, would you? Oh, I am so sorry about...
Bloody Nori!
Come on. Huh?
That's nice. The bittersweetness that is Digimon.
For just a moment,
Okay.
could rewind back the clock. The fragment.
Alright, we will yoink that. So we got our cutscene back. After that, it's just credits, and then we get to see the title screen change. At least I think it's just credits. If not, I mean, watch last week's episode. You can see it. I just knew that part of the cutscene in particular, like the Akashic record part, and that had gotten fucked up because my Elgato was freezing up a bunch. So now we're gonna go dive over into DLCs. Well, that, and there's also oh, there's that one fucking battle thing. Where we go fight the Olympus 12? Question is, do I want to go do that? Yeah, fuck it, let's go do it. And then we'll do the DLCs. It is in the back alley, right? I just gotta remember where it is. Oh no, it's not in this back alley. It's in... Man, I remember where we have to go. Akihabara. Tut. I think it was that one. This way? Was it this one? No, this was not it. But Where was that outer dungeon at? This way? Down this one? I don't think it was here. I guess it could be, but I think it was. Ooh, wait, maybe if I look at the mission record, it'll... Need to talk to you. I'll be waiting for you in a back alley of Akihabara. Hey, so yeah, it's a back alley of Akihabara. Oh, I bet you it's present day Akihabara. Hold on, we gotta go jump through time again. The things I do for battles. There we go. And took a right turn. That way. There it is. I found it. Howdy there, Gravy! You missed me redoing the final battle so that I could actually capture the frickin' the cutscenes that got fucked up last time. And so now we're gonna do an extra battle thing. And then move on from there. Talking to you feels kind of strange, you know. Let's have a battle. There, we shall fight. Now hold back. I shall be coming at you with everything I have, of course.
Preparations complete.
Oh god. Are we fighting all of them at the same time?
Strike roll.
Here goes.
Lightning shower. My turn. Massive merry-go-round.
Very nice.
Nah, we'll just keep it up. There goes Dianamon. And EDB Little Marsmon.
It's time. Lion slash.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe.
Alright, Mastermon.
I'm counting on you. Are you okay?
Thank you.
Here I go! Death Slinger!
Oh, it's bullshit.
Spiritual enchantment!
Ocean crossar!
Oh, come on, really? Irritate me, game.
Please.
Yes!
Are you okay?
Yes!
Let it rip.
Lion Slash! On sanction!
Thanks.
Degradation!
Here goes.
Lightning shower!
It's time! Lion Slash!
Dang, you have some OP healing items? Yes, yes I do, because I rarely ever used items in this game. Is there a point to Shellmon then? Yes, there is a point. I mean Venusmon? Yes! There is plenty of point to Venusmon. Mostly to be pretty to look at. Not gonna lie.
You have my thanks.
Very nice.
By the way, howdy there, Mika. How the hell are you doing?
It's time! Flashy Boss Punch!
High flying. Where are you story-wise? So last week we actually beat the story, but the final cutscene got fucked up because my Elgato froze. So I just redid the final boss. So that I could actually catch that on stream. So right now we're doing this Fight the Olympus 12 BS, and then we're going to be diving into DLCs.
Here I go! Death Slinger!
Now it's my turn to spare.
I'll show off my collection of Digimon in just a second.
Wave of Death!
Shush you, Grivy. How sensitive to me. Always trying to be a pain, aren't you, Gravy? Oh no. No, no, no. Nice. I didn't get the DLCs, but it looks cool. Yes, especially because, hang on, like, I'm gonna show you some shit, Mika. I'm gonna show you some really cool shit. Just let me get through my battle here.
Let us end this.
Punish judge!
Ugh.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me! See this blow!
Thanks.
Alright, Beelzebub. Fuck him up. Oh god. Why is Grace Novamon here?
You have my thanks. So much fun. It's time! Flashy boss punch!
Immune to light damage. God damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna show off one of the other new Digimon right now. But I got all my bonchos.
Absolute territory! Toronto's divine! Toronto's divine! It is time. Toronto's divine!
Are you done yet?
Please. It is time. Toronto's divine!
I got this.
You got a cool party of Digimons. I like their designs, and it's dead. Yeah. There we go. Now you're fucking done for.
Absolute territory!
Holy shit, that was a lot of XP. Power does not belong to you alone. Please use it wisely. Wait, are you serious? You've beaten all of us? Never thought you'd get this far. Not like I didn't give it my full effort either. I offer you my praise. Congratulations on defeating all of the Olympus 12. Does that mean I can continually refight these guys? Oh shit. So this fight might actually be the fucking like... Wow. Yeah. Like that was a lot of XP. That is going to be an infinitely better way to grind out all my mons here. But okay, let's go through the entirety of my collection so far. But first, we've got Bancho Leomon with his badassery. And we've got Gankumon also with his badassery. Then of course we have to have Beelzebub burst mode. Then I've got Bancho Lilymon. Then we have Lilithmon. Hello, nurse. We got Mastemon, which she is the DNA digivolution between Lady Devimon and Angelwomon. And then stupid Aegeomon. Meh. And then going through the rest of these. So we've got Agumon Bond of Bravery. Which I know he's from one of the movies. Technically. But you can get this Agumon in the base game normally. But you can get, if you bought the big collector's edition, it would give you an Agumon that had an easier time getting this evolution. Then we've got Venusmon. Once again, looking gorgeous. And we've got Magna Kidmon. Or no, this is Avenge Kidmon. Sorry. Which, I mean, Kid, it's Billy the Kid. It's supposed to be Billy the Kid, which is awesome. So many Digimons are dinosaurs, are human-shaped dinosaurs. Yes, they are. And we've got Bale Starmon. So, Avenge Kidmon, Bale Starmon, and a couple others are part of the Musketeer archetype. But it's basically a chick Beelzemon. Then we've got Magna Kidmon, which is Avenge Kidmon, but red. Goth Gun Mommy. Magna Kidmon is my favorite. Yeah! So, I won't lie, design-wise, he's actually up there, in my opinion, when it comes to the Banchos. Like, Bancho Leomon's still better, but Bancho Mamemon is fucking dope. Then we've got Bancho Golemon. Extra points if you know what Kid refers to. I mean, I know what Kid refers to. It's not that hard to figure out. We've got Bancho Stingmon. Then we've got Gabumon Bond of Friendship. Which is, again, kind of the same deal as that other Agumon from earlier. And then I got Calmeramon, which leads me to my one complaint about this game. Is the fact that out of all of Season 4 Digimon, they only have 3 of the fucking Spirit Warriors. Because they've got Lalamon, you know, Calmeramon, they've got the Water Spirit, and then they've got Agunimon and Lobomon, so the Fire Spirit and Light Spirit. Then we've got Rapidmon! Golden Rapidmon, specifically. Then we've got our Chronomon Heavens Mode, or Holy Mode, whichever one you prefer to call it. He's actually pretty dope looking, not gonna lie. Durandamon. Leopardmon, one of the many Holy Knights. Medieval Gallantmon, who's actually pretty fucking dope, I'm not gonna lie. Then we've got Chronomon Dark Mode. Or Devil Mode, whichever you prefer. I think Devil Mode sounds cooler. Got Bacchusmon. Dang, he takes up a lot of screen space. Yes. And I've got my Plutomon, which I do have zombie form with him, but it doesn't actually come with a benefit. So I stuck with normal Plutomon. Then we've got Millenniummon because holy shit. Now you're the Demon King. I actually have all 7 of the actual Demon Lord Digimon. You'll see them here shortly. Because I made sure to get all of the Olympus 12, all of the Royal Knights, all of the 7 Demon Lords, all of the Musketeers, and all of the Bonchos. And then there's a few others. So then we got Lord Nightmon. Then we got Vikemon. Which, like, seriously, such a cool fucking design for a Mega. And then Valkyriemon, who's also fucking dope in my opinion. Like, I dig Valkyriemon's design. Then I've got Chaosmon. And Chaosmon Valderarm. Which means, yes, I had to get 3 Bancho Leomons to make all of these motherfuckers. We've got Grace Novamon. Shine Greymon Burst Mode. Barrage Galgamon Burst Mode, which that's actually a pretty cool fucking form, not gonna lie. Rosemon Burst Mode. Belphemon Rage Mode, another one of the Demon Lords. Mervamon, which is Minervamon's evolution. And we have Lucimon Satan Mode. Armageddonmon. I actually got him on accident. We got Omnimon Alter S, which this is one of the DLC Digimon. Because you get the different Garurumon and Greymon. It's Crest Garurumon and Burst Greymon. We got Apollomon. Clavismon, who is our Keyblade wielder. Kingdom Hearts is light. It's Slash Angemon. I seriously think that they're trying to make Angemon freaking have like compete with Greymon in the multiple forms department. Because we have Clavis Angemon, and then they have Slash Angemon. So many Angemons, just like there's so many Greymons. We got Seraphimon, which, oh yeah, that's another one. I got the 3 Seraph Digimon. Marsmon. Got Dynasmon. Talismon was one of my accidental megas, but I thought he was cool enough to hold on to. And he's got a giant 3-barrel bazooka on his hand. It's fucking great. Creepymon, aka it's supposed to be... Oh, what's his actual name? His Japanese name. Hang on, I've got the list right here. I know he's got... Where are you? Oh, right. He's supposed to be Daemon. As in Daemon, which is basically like it's the old English way to say demon. But for some reason, they decided to call him Creepymon in the English one. Then we have Barbamon, another one of the Demon Lords. And Marukimon, who is pretty dope, not gonna lie. Junomon with all of her scariness. Like, after watching her little transformation thing. Parallelmon, who is another DLC Digimon. Neptunemon. Dianamon. Creepymon. Poor guy just trying to live his best life. Yeah. Sakuyamon. Gundramon, which just look at this fucking beast. Which, by the way, he's one of the Musketeer Digimon along with Magna Kidmon. Just look at this guy. I mean, come on. Then we've got Leviamon, another Demon Lord. Magnamon, Royal Knight. Craniamon plus Inbarmon. So Royal Knight plus his steed. And we have Black Omnimon. But he's the altered one from the DLC. Omnimon Zwart Defeat, so this is also from a DLC. I don't know the story behind this, but he just looks fucking cool. Like, I love the whole, you know, like, tattered cloak and stuff on the design for this. Like, this is just cool. Omnimon Mercy Mode, which this was added with the second DLC. Don't know if there's a story behind him or not yet. But pretty dope, pretty dope, pretty dope. Ulforce Vidramon. We got Ophanimon. Alright. I'm gonna have to have my another one of my rants about Digimon. So we have Seraphimon. Super cool angelic Digimon. We have Ophanimon. Super cool angelic Digimon. Totally makes sense. Like, they look like they belong as part of the Seraph Digimon, the 3 Celestial Digimon. Then there's this goofy looking motherfucker. I do not understand why Cherubimon is one of the 3 Celestials. Like, this is the 3rd of the 3, and it makes no goddamn sense to me. Looks like a Pokemon. I know, right? Then we have Goldramon, which this is an alternate Mega for Patamon, actually. This is the Mega form that they use in the reboot of the OG Digimon that they did. Which is pretty dope, not gonna lie. We have Justimon! Which I'm actually not a super big fan of, but I know he's stupidly popular in Japan. Because Kamen Rider and all that. And we have Centaurusmon. And then Mega Gargomon. Because, you know, why not take heavy arms and Digimon and fuse them together? Because if you tell me that Mega Gargomon was not inspired by Gundam Heavy Arms, I will call you a liar. I don't know if they're angelic enough. My skin and body do not immediately burst into flame upon viewing them. Maybe you're just not as evil as you thought. Hercules Kabuterimon. Again, such a cool Mega for the OG generation. And Phoenixmon, same thing. Mega for the OGs. Magnadramon, which again makes no sense to me. Like, okay, so, like, having Magnadramon and Goldramon together makes sense. I like that they paired them up in the new Digimon. Because in in Digimon the movie, so our War Games and the other one, uh where you get the golden armor Digivolutions. I always found it really, really weird that we had Magnadramon for Gatomon, but then Seraphimon for Patamon. Like, it was such a weird decision in my opinion. Like, it should have been Seraphimon and Ophanimon. Then we got Volcanismon, our Otaku. Then we have Kazuhamon, which I kind of wish Tamers would have actually included this Digimon and had a little bit more of a storyline. Like, this would have been a great way to do a dichotomy type thing with Renamon in the Tamers anime. Then we have Sarismon medium mode. Funny dog dragon, yeah. Then Jessmon. Dorugoromon. And then Lotusmon. Who, honestly, she's always kind of weird, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. I like the alternate of Rosemon here. This is a badass alternate to Wargreymon. Gaiomon has a dope-ass design. And then we have Chaos Gallantmon, which I guess is supposed to be the dark version of Gallantmon, despite the fact that both versions are virus types, which is kind of weird. Like, they should have made him a vaccine type, because regular Gallantmon is also a virus type. And then you would have had medieval Gallantmon, who is a data type, and then you're like, oh hey, look at that, you have all three types. But whatever. What do I know? Alphamon or Yukin. We have Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. This is the guy who founded the Holy Knights. Theoretically. Then Susanomon, which is basically just Omnimon but different. Because it's basically the same thing. We have Examon. Big ass fucking dragon. They got Titamon riding on Skull Balukimon because they decided to make that a thing in this game. Gallantmon Crimson mode. Because why the fuck not? Then we got Jupitermon Wrath mode. And that is all of our main collection. The rest of these guys can all just kind of fuck off for all I care. Like, I might end up doing something with some of them. Maybe. In fact, actually, hold on. Okay, he would have to level up a little bit. Where is somebody who can turn into a Sunomon? You You can turn into a Sunomon. Gabumon. Garurumon. Okay, once again, gonna have to do some shenanigans here. So those two can stick around for a hot second. Really don't have plans for any of the rest of them. I want to have the Burst Greymon and Crescarumon, so as these guys level up, I'll work on getting them. But now that I know what's up with you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and disturb you. Yeah! Well, howdy there, Kiora. How are you doing today, girlie?
So now every time you muddle fudgers hear me chin wagging with those shirt bags, it's all a bunch of fudge this and fork that.
Yes, I figured I'd throw a Boo Hill redeem in there because why not? I thought it was pretty funny. Just playing some Peak. Nice, nice. So, okay, I do gotta ask, Kiora, because you said you were working on building your team. So, what team are you trying to build right now for Honkai? Alright. Also, let us continue on. I'm building a remembrance currently. Okay, so a team around Evernight. But I have another more melee focused team. Ah, nice, nice. A new tale about the truth of the world is waiting to unfold within. Proceed, should it pique your interest. Behind each door, a new tale about the truth of the world awaits. We've been expecting you. I've observed a rather strange space, an irregular world cut off from normal space-time. This theater, too, is a strange dimension created between time and space, but the administrators have it under control. Left unchecked, and the entire world could be affected. I want you to investigate this irregularity. We don't want any further people interfering with irregular space-time, since it could lead to greater ramifications. And that's why I've asked you alone, should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator. Yeah, because she boosts Memo Sprite users, but otherwise just focus Aglia as my main DPS. Ah, I see. So, Evernight, Aglia, I'm guessing Hyacinth for your heals. And I guess you could go Permahunk. Because, you know, his shield's pretty dope, but I'll use Ling Sha for heals. Ah, okay, okay. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter Akashic Backdoor? What? Yes. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Obtained exit ampule. Well then, please proceed. Oh, I need to up the story difficulty so that, you know, we're actually having a challenge. What?
This is an extra-dimensional space created by a certain Digimon. It's called an Akashic Backdoor. Several space-time disturbances have been used to connect this Akashic Backdoor to various points in space-time. Your mission is to defeat the Digimon responsible for creating and maintaining this Akashic Backdoor. Meanwhile, I'll use a feature on your device to provide you with updates as necessary. Good luck.
Thanks, Mirai. Alternate dimension. Nah, we'll keep going with my same team for now. Although I might... Oh, hang on here. Never did actually give you guys legitimate items to help you out with shit. No. Attack attachment 2. No, actually not that one. Physical attachment. There's that one. Dr. Kuga's Envy. Intelligence Defender Spirit 300. Trevor's SP equal to... Oh, that's pretty fucking amazing. Oh, that's right. I also had all these. I need to actually go and try to make more of these too. But we'll go with the attacker attach... No, deadly? The deadly attachment. Physical attachment. Physical again. Now in this case, because she does have both of those, we'll do destruction attachment, and we'll do attacker attachment. She's pure intel. Curse attachment. Oh, right, that's also a thing. Yes, let's do that one. She should be Intel and Spirit. But she is also my heal. Soul attachment. There we go.
What did you do with our friends?
Answer us, Parallelmon!
Fade into the dust of space-time.
What's
Oh,
going
Blitz
on?
Greymon.
This isn't good!
Absorbent. Bang.
Of course, that's like I walked straight into that. That's just wonderful. That was Parallelmon, the Digimon behind all of this. Thanks to some mutation, they're able to travel through space-time. They seem to have built up this Akashic backdoor like a nest, and use it to slip from one point in space-time to another. So this Akashic backdoor has to be destroyed to prevent the collapse of the fundamental laws of reality. Good luck! Wait,
Much appreciated.
that who I think it is? No way! Time for Easter egg cameo appearances!
What even are these bubble things? They look easy to pop, but are way tougher than they seem. What do you think? Wait, who are you exactly? Oh, I see. So, you're after Parallelmon too, huh? The beam of light that Digimon emits. That absorbent bang. I'd be careful of that if I were you. It can apparently bend the very fabric of space-time. That's what happened to me. I got caught in the beam and sent here. My name is Kyoko Kuremi, by the way.
Son of a bitch, it really is you! The real
Guess
you.
we'll have to deal with Parallelmon if we ever want to have any hope of returning to our world. It's not like there's anyone else here. What do you say we team up? To start, let's investigate this area together.
Are those human beings trapped inside of these bubble-looking things? I tried calling out to them, but they didn't respond. Could they be sleeping? There's so many of them. I imagine they're people who were brought here from their own worlds by Parallelmon. I'd like to help them, but I don't think we can break the bubbles open. What should we do? Let's do some more investigating. You know, I think I recognize that outfit you're wearing. Isn't it from some anime? But who is this? Oh, it's the T-Swizzle, of course. Howdy there, Taylor. How the hell are you doing, my friends? Let me get you a shout out real quick. For those of you who are raiding in, welcome on in. I am the Flying T-Bar C. I'm a variety Western PNG tuber who plays all sorts of different games. Currently we are doing the DLCs of Digimon Story Time Stranger. So if you guys need to raid and run, by all means do so. But if you want to hang out with us while we do some DLCs, then you are more than welcome to hang out and do so. Also, for everyone who's watching me, go check out Taylor. He is a live variety streamer who does all sorts of different blind playthroughs, but don't do any spoilers or else his chat will mob you. So, tell me, Taylor, how was Oracle of Ages? I hope things went well. I do need a lurk. Date night got moved to today, but I hope you enjoy the DLCs. Well, thank you, Taylor. Go enjoy date night with the old lady. Have yourself a good night. I really don't know much about anime. The occult's more up my alley. I could talk about it for days. If you like anime, the current state of the world must be hell for you. There's barely any new anime these days. They've stopped making new anime? Why do you sound so surprised? I mean, even the major cities are barely functioning. The countdown to the apocalypse has pretty much begun. Most people have already given up and are simply waiting to meet their doom. Some are even escaping from reality, using their favorite shows and stuff from back when the world was still peaceful. Isn't that why you're cosplaying right now? From what I can tell, that woman comes from a different space and time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic backdoor is left unchecked. The distortions in space-time will continue to grow until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form. That's why we have to take down Parallelmon. Alright, let's do this. So see, even though she's Kyoko Kuremi, she is not the same lady from Cyber Sleuth. Where are we? How do we get here? This is not my time. There's a music difference. Pathway that connects points in space, time and space together haphazardly. This is the true nature of an Akashic backdoor. Beyond such door, past, present, and future are jumbled chaotically and then joined, ignoring physical distances. So this isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. Should proceed with caution. Hi, Ultramon. Where did you take everyone? Give them back at once. If you refuse... Oh, what the... They look really, really angry for some reason.
Preparations complete.
Hi there, Digimon.
Flashy flash punch!
One hit KO, bitch. Mirage Galgamon, what did you do with my master? What are you talking about? We don't know anything about your master. What? Bar. Hey there, Bar. What are we doing here, you ask? We should be asking you the same thing. Anyway, we're here to help, so let's get to work and get through this.
Full moon blaster!
God damn it.
I'm counting on you.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Death Slinger. On Pancho Leomon.
Lion slash! Double crescent mirage!
You bitch.
Now.
Oh yeah!
Wake blast fire, father.
Quake blast fire, father! Hell yeah!
Did you get hit by that Digimon's beam of light too, Agent?
What? You guys got attacked by Parallelmon?
We were just walking in Shinjuku when some Digimon suddenly appeared and tried to attack Inori.
It seems likely that those two are from a different timeline from your own, too. The fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are all breaking down because of Parallelmon. This is not good.
Who's your friend there?
Someone who was sent here by Parallelmon, just like you two. We need to work together so we can get back to our original world. Wait. Is that boy there a Digimon?
Yes.
Maybe.
That's right. I made you one.
Oh my god.
Not again! I knew there was something really strange about this place.
There's no end to them. We should leave this room and try to regroup.
Digimon and Inori Misono joined the party. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff here.
Wow. Great.
But that's fine because I can rip them to shreds.
Well done. Great.
And I could totally take all three of them. They're not that strong.
Well done. Great.
So many invisible walls.
Great. Wow.
Looking for Parallelmon. If things continue like this, we'll be on the path to chaos. I'm working on it, lady. It's Shinjuku again. This is the old Shinjuku, from a time when it was still peaceful. What do you mean by old? In that it used to be peaceful? It was the incident you refer to as the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances which Parallelmon used their advantage in order to grow stronger. I think this Kyoko Kuremi comes from a future in which such disturbances are commonplace, a post-Shinjuku Inferno world. I see, so somehow we've both come here from different timelines. Given Parallelmon's power, that's a distinct possibility. I want to get back to my own world. There are people waiting for me there. I'm having a little trouble wrapping my head around all this, but I know what you mean about wanting to go home. Let's all work together and find this Digimon they call Parallelmon then.
Wow. Wow.
Hi, you two!
Give us back our friends!
Yeah, and be quick about it too.
We have no idea what you're talking about. Wait a second. Calm down and listen to what we have to say.
You were also victims of Parallelmon. Forgive us. It seems we might have rushed to judgment.
Perhaps it's due to being separated from our partners, but we haven't been thinking too rationally.
Imprisoned in those bubbles are the humans who have been kidnapped by Parallelmon. The bubbles are essentially digestive organs for Parallelmon that convert their contents into energy over time.
It seems they go after people who have partner Digimon. I imagine such humans are a potent source of power.
Oh no!
So, that's what happened to your partners?
They don't seem to be in this room, but I believe they're trapped in bubbles somewhere else.
These bubbles can't be easily broken, so we probably have to deal with Parallelmon first if we're gonna rescue anyone.
You're willing to help us?
Of course. We can't just leave them like that. Besides, we want to take down Parallelmon just as much as you do.
You know what they say. Strength in numbers, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
We should hurry. Who knows what'll happen to the prisoners if we take too long?
Blitzgreymon and Kreskarurumon joined your party. Oh, I can't even give him the thing? Well, that's annoying. Nope, not there yet. Also not there yet. But you'll get there. Gatomon and Sphinxmon. And I'm trapped.
Here I go!
Can't afford to waste any time here. Partners will be absorbed by Parallelmon if we don't move quickly.
Ready to go.
Ready or not, lightning paw! Yeah!
Lion slash!
That's fine.
Take this!
Thank you. It is time.
Let go! You have my thanks!
Lightning paw!
It's time! Lion slash!
Nicely done.
Here I go! Fierce! Ice Moon Bang!
Okay, that's a pretty dope attack.
Yeah! Ta!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Attract Echo! Heck yeah! Lightning paw! Take this!
It's time! Lion slash!
Yeah!
Huh.
Tia!
Do we just have infinite Gatomons here or
It is
something?
time.
Let go! I owe you.
Ready or not, lightning paw! Ta!
Now.
I owe you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Ta-da! Damn, I'm so useless like this. What do you mean? We defeated the enemy, didn't we? We're normally much more powerful than this. Must be because our partners aren't by our side. I understand being worried about your partners. I doubt I'd be very strong either if Nori weren't right here with me. Partners hold a special destiny. They work together with us, their partner Digimon, to protect the world. They've faced many crises before. Expect anything like this to happen.
This must be Shinjuku when it was peaceful.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Okay.
This place. Dad.
Seems like he can't hear us.
Did you just say Dad?
Yes, the one wearing glasses. That's my dad.
I see. So your last name is Misono?
What?
My name is Kyoko Kuremi. My father worked for the Public Safety Office. He used to tell me about your father from time to time. That's my father right there.
You don't say. That's some coincidence.
There's nothing more for us here. Let's go. Looking at his face really pisses me off.
Huh?
To me, he's just someone who used to be my father.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
Let's keep moving. We need to find Parallelmon before it's too late.
Why so angry? Won't respond. It's like they can't even see you. Yeah, but we can eavesdrop. Like, I want to know what they're talking about. Oh, howdy there, Sir Sephiroth. Daddy issues, apparently.
The same as when you were there. Meetings after meetings, but no real conclusions or results. It's always the people on the ground who suffer from their ambiguous orders. What's so funny?
I guess we haven't changed much either. We've been complaining about the brass for as long as I can remember. But now you've gotten promoted. If word gets out that you're discussing internal matters with cities, you'll be fired.
Well, in that case, you can just hire me here. I'd be a better private eye than you could ever hope to be.
Those two seem really close.
That look. I don't think I've ever seen him make that face in front of family.
Kyoko.
It doesn't look like there's anything else to investigate here. Let's move on.
Countless fragments of space-time lie buried beyond an Akashic backdoor. Apparently, some of that debris was taken from times and places related to you. While not very strong, there's a force that draws beings back to the parts of space-time that they were cut off from. As a side effect of that, you're all basically acting like magnets, drawing specific bits of debris toward you.
Oh, okay.
I suppose you could say that's the mechanism at work behind the phenomena you're seeing now.
Treasure chest.
Wow.
Oh, God. Know where I am. Hi, War Growlmon. Bye, War Growlmon. Oh, hey, you survived. Very long.
Hell yeah!
to launch.
Hell yeah!
You got it. Ready to launch.
Here I go! Death Slinger! Hell yeah!
Treasure chest.
Great.
Meh.
That one. Ready to launch.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Feels much like a mage. Ever get lost? Keep looking for this. There's a path to chaos. Commonality between all the Akashic debris we've seen so far is that they all relate to the fathers of these two girls. If similar memories continue to rise in the future, maybe because something is causing them to do so. For example, the sentiments these girls have towards their fathers. Perhaps these memories are being drawn by the feelings of bond and love. I don't think that's the case with the girl known as Kyoko Kuremi, though. It's quite the opposite. Fuck you, Ultramon!
Ready to launch.
Ha! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah!
Much appreciated. Wow. Do it.
Another Cordramon.
Ready to launch.
Death Slinger! Hell yeah!
Kuremi grew darker when she talked about her father. The moment the bond between two people turns sour, it becomes a connection that is difficult to break. The ties that bind people are not always pleasant. When love is no longer present, it gives way to the swirling vortex people refer to as.
You got it. Ready to go.
Hell yeah!
Alien Village.
Great.
Okay, can't go that way. However, there is a shiny thing up here.
Much appreciated.
Alright, through the door we go. Oh! More than likely, one of you has drawn in this space. Any guess as to who? That Digimon, Titan. Wait, it can't be. That attack on Captain Kuremi they mentioned. Could this be that incident? I really don't want to fight. It's because I was born a Titan, I've been forced into battle. I have no desire to fight. Just want to live a normal life, please. You have to believe me. Don't believe her, man. Thank you. Foolish human. You'll serve as my stepping stone to greatness. Fuck you, Lolamon. I will beat your ass down. Or Monomon, sorry. I kill Naramon. Fine. What?
Here go! Quake! Flash! Fire! Fire!
Launching crossfire!
Got it!
Very well.
Quake! Flash! Fire! Fire!
Alright, Genkumon. Much as I like you, starting to be an issue.
It's time! Lion Slash! Got it!
Very well.
Please.
I think I'm gonna need to replace him with a different one.
Here I go! Death Slinger!
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Really? Who the hell is bothering me now? Hey, I don't have time for... What? What did you say? The captain's been seriously injured?
Did Digimon attack humans in your world?
Yeah. My father was hurt pretty badly by them. I was young at the time, but I still remember it clearly. I couldn't stop crying. They took him to the hospital, and we didn't know if he was going to pull through.
Wow.
Alright, we are replacing Genkumon. Question is, who do we want to replace Genkumon with? And of my 99s... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Time for a bunch of Mamemon to make an appearance. We already have that one. Is a physical attacker. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? $45 times 2. There we go. Alright, got that one. Hmm. Let's do that one. And boom. Through the strange door. Seems I'll need physical therapy. With it though, there's no guarantee I'll ever regain full mobility. The doctor has already recommended that I retire. Well, that's the extent of it. You're lucky. There's a moment when it didn't seem like you were going to make it. So, what are you planning on doing next? Nothing in particular, really. All I want is to continue to provide for my wife and daughter. How about becoming a private investigator? I can introduce you to some clients. I was just about to close down my business. Feel free to take whatever you need. And you're getting out of the PI racket? Yep, I figure it's time I go put an end to all the go put an end to the cause of all my loss and misery. So much anger. Your father was seriously hurt by a Digimon, so much so that there were severe after effects from his injury. Such, I imagine you must detest Digimon for your being. Yes, there's no point trying to hide it. Oh shit. To be honest, I'm not really fond of them, to say the least. Sorry. Yoko,
Great.
God damn you, Parallelmon! Quit making me run around in this same hallway. Oh!
Ready?
Looks like they're about to attack. Is Parallelmon behind this? This is gonna end up taking even more of our precious time. We need to reach Parallelmon before our partners are absorbed.
Here goes. Ready to launch. Fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Although there are Digimon who attack humans like the ones just now, we are certainly not like that. Together with our partners, we saved the world multiple times. And now, the powerful bond this has formed between us holds true. That's right. There are lots of Digimon who get along well with humans. Yes, I suppose so. Although that definitely hasn't been my experience with them. You know, of all the types, why does Data always have to have, like, the least amount of favorites? Metal Greymon. That intelligence is gonna take a hot minute. And we're still waiting on your speed. Oh.
Are you sure about this? Should you be sharing such confidential information with an outsider?
I want you to come back, Captain.
That's former Captain, and I'm sorry.
Your rehab is going well, right? You seem to be moving around pretty good.
I made a decision 8 years ago to protect the things that are important to me. You'll understand when you have a family of your own someday.
I was about to say, where's the rest of my shenanigans?
Wow.
So they haven't found Kuroi either. That's right, sir. Afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of the anomalous phenomena. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So, I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. Oh! Public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Kuremi. No, Captain Kuremi. What are you going to do? So this is where her world and our world diverge. So, this is the world you live in. I can see why you hate Digimon so much. But there's something I don't understand. Your eyes. You're looking at your father. They're so scary. In fact, they're even scarier than when you're looking at the Digimon you hate so much. Hey.
There! Ready to launch.
Lion Slash!
Oh yeah. Go Pancho Mamemon! Oh shit! Hi, Avenged Kidmon!
Ready to go.
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, and Magna Kidmon.
It's time. Lion slash. Oh yeah.
Scared the shit out of me.
You
It's
got
your
it.
Tomimon.
Preparations complete. Lion slash. Good. You got it. Ready to launch.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Okay, not there yet.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Here goes. Drumbeat blow. Heck yeah.
There.
Hi, Cyberdramon.
It's time. Flashy boss punch. Oh yeah.
Did something somewhere oh. So we can also grind out some Digimon by hanging out in this area. If we so wanted to.
There. Preparations
Very
complete.
interesting.
Here goes.
It's time. Lion slash.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hi there, Kidmons. Again.
Drumbeat blow. Flashy boss punch. There. Ready to go.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Let's go, Momimon.
There. Ready to launch.
Here goes. Drumbeat blow. Heck yeah.
That one. Ready to launch.
Drumbeat blow.
Lion slash. Oh yeah. You got it.
Hi,
Ready to
Digitomimon.
go.
Nice.
Good.
And not quite there yet.
There! Preparations complete.
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Lion slash!
There we go.
That one! Ready to go! It's time! Lion slash!
Yeah. Oh, what the shit? Hi there, Digimon. Don't know where the fuck you came from.
Here goes! Attack Gecko!
Flashy boss punch! That one! Ready to launch!
Attack Gecko!
Lion slash!
Good.
Yoink through the door.
So, you're really going? Mom was crying, you know? I can't believe you're going back to such a dangerous place at a time like this. People have given up already. It's only a matter of time now before the world ends. That's why she wants to spend her final days with her family. And so do I. But why? Why?
Huh.
Kyoko. Like I said, he used to be my father. I imagine he's been sent to this place too. I heard he went to face Parallelmon during their rampage in Shinjuku. Then after that, he disappeared.
He went to face Parallelmon? He sure is a brave man.
You mean stupid? Humans don't stand a chance against something like that. He probably forgot just how badly he was injured by a Digimon. Forgot how his daughter was crying by his side in the hospital. It makes me angry just thinking about it.
Wow!
Huh.
Hey! Look!
We finally found one.
That Digimon is one of our friends. Omnimon Swart.
Oh no!
Kyoko, what are you doing here?
I'm free to go wherever I please. We're not father and daughter anymore. I don't need to explain myself to you.
Holy shit!
Omnimon Zwart! What's wrong with you? Don't you know who we are?
Something is different about him. What could have happened?
I'm not letting you get away! You're not to leave this spot under any circumstances. That's an order. You hear?
Excuse the fuck out of you?
Order? Since when do we take orders from him?
I damn sure don't take orders from him. I'm not even from his timeline. That black Digimon from earlier was one of your friends, right? Yes, but something is off. His appearance is slightly different from the Digimon we know, too. It's possible that seeing his partner in danger has caused him to go berserk. Partner is likely also trapped in one of those bubbles. Omnimon Zwart always cared about his partner more than anyone, after all. He is probably beside himself with rage. The situation is grim. Much time has passed. Hope that our partners are okay. We should hurry. What's this? I suppose you could call it an anti-phase electron lifeform weapon. We successfully managed to miniaturize it. Impressive. No, it was more than 8 years ago now. When I held in my hands a gadget invented by a genius far greater than myself. It was shaped like a gun. Its owner was an agent from some unknown country. What? It was almost entirely incomprehensible at the time, but I continued to analyze its data, which I had secretly copied. I had to thank that agent, or at least I would if I knew where to find them. How dare you copy my Digivice? Because that's what it is, it's a Digivice. Oh, what do you want, Wizardmon? Are they sleeping? Wait, don't tell me he did this. Just what on earth is he trying to do? Man, it's always like this. He never tells us anything, so we just end up waiting anxiously. They're fast asleep. Huh.
Parallelmon.
That's right, sir. They're a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time.
I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible.
Operation Eliminate Parallelmon, huh? It sounds less like a plan and more like a suicide mission.
I have the weapon you made. It should at least give me a fighting chance.
Have you told your family about this plan?
No, not yet. If I don't make it back alive, I want you to tell them exactly what happened.
I'm done with the maintenance. I've created a new feature for it, too. These tranquilizer bullets aren't for dealing damage to Digimon, but instead cause them to temporarily cool down.
What good will that do us?
I'm an idealist. Although the world turned out like this, I believe it's still possible for humans and Digimon to coexist. Digimon show care and consideration for their allies, too. They see each other as family and love one another. How is that any different from us?
Atta girl, Simmons! God damn it! Infinite hallway jutsu! Oh, hold up. Maybe Omnion Zort, then you know who must be up ahead too. I hope he's okay. Wait, why should I even be worried about him? I give him a piece of my mind. Come on, let's head through that door. Are you ready? Need a little more time. Are all these doors that way? I guess they are. I'm ready.
I thought I told you to stay put.
You really think you're in any kind of position to give me orders? I seem to remember you constantly ignoring whatever Mom and I said. Besides, what do you hope to accomplish on your own? Your attacks have pretty much no effect.
Maybe he doesn't want to hurt them in the first place. He's using those tranquilizer bullets they mentioned.
Yeah, I think you're right. That human is trying to help our friends.
Then we can't just stand by and do nothing. We need to help that man.
Yes, let's go. We can all work together.
Get on, Schwartz. Ow.
I like it.
Here I go. Phew. Ice Moon Bay.
Blood Snake! Are you okay? I owe you.
Alright, finish this with a flashy boss punch.
Flashy boss punch! Oh yeah!
Okay. Good, 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 good.
Come to your senses. This is no time to be fighting each other.
My partner, my precious companion. Give me back my partner at once!
It's no use. He's not listening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What?
Better not die.
What are you even trying to do? You're using tranquilizer bullets. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Digimon have families too. When I think of it that way, I just can't hurt them. You'll understand once you have kids of your own.
You idiot!
You were willing to put yourself in serious danger for us. Do you not hate Digimon? Even after the way they destroyed your world?
Kyoko, you came here with my daughter. That alone is enough of an answer for me.
I see. Thank you. Your courage and compassion remind us of what our own partners show us.
Yes. As long as there are people like you around, I am certain that Digimon and humans can exist together. We must do what we can to match your spirit.
Oh yeah.
I will make you come to your senses. Come on now. Let's do this.
Preparations complete.
Supreme Sword!
Okay. Let's see here. Oh.
Here I go, Death Slinger!
Well, that's not good. Ancho Lilymon's just gonna get fucked up.
Now it's my turn to spin.
Here I go.
So wait, so why did Beelzemon...
Stun beat blow.
Oh, I see what they did with the naming convention. They switched it around because normally it's Supreme Cannon and Transcendent Sword. But with this version, it's Supreme Sword and Transcendent Cannon. That's kind of cool. Go, my flashy boss punch.
Flashy boss punch! Good. Transcendent cannon!
A little bit of damage.
Now it's my turn to spin.
Here goes. Stun beat.
Who is this? Oh! Well, hi there, Isa! Hang on one sec, let me get you a shout out. Howdy there, Raiders and gang. How the hell are all you doing? So, number one, for those of you who rated in, howdy there. My name's the Flying T-Bar C. I'm a Western PNG tuber who plays a variety of different games. Currently, we're going through some Digimon story Time Stranger. Specifically, we're going through the DLCs right now. So if you guys haven't done that yet, beware of spoilers, but it is not spoilers of the main game. So if you don't care about that, that's all up to you. Of course, if you need to raid and run, by all means do so. However, if you guys want to hang out with me and my band of regulators, then by all means, you can stick around and hang out with us. Isa Raid! Yeah! Flying, yes, hi Isa! Bouncing Rubber Ball, howdy there, Bouncy, how are you doing? EP as fuck, twin. Well, go get your sleep then, Bouncing. I've got to handle some cleanup, so I'll be lurking. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, thank you so much for, the lurk, Isa, and hope your end of the night stream stuff goes good. I'll just be bouncing around for a tad before going to sleep. Alrighty there, Bouncing. Also, for those of you who were watching me, you should totally go check out Isa one of these days. She is kind of a cyberpunk themed VTuber who plays all sorts of different games. I've seen her playing lots of mobile stuff, and it looks like she was currently playing Zenless Zone Zero. So if you want to check out some fun hack and slash with all the different waifus and stuff, go check out some Zenless Zone Zero with Isa one of these days. So, currently, we're fighting Omnimon Alter B, which is a pretty dope version of Omnimon so far, but yeah. Is that what I think it is? It is a Snom. It is a Snom emote. That's pretty awesome. Pretty dope. Although, I won't lie, I was not a huge fan. Like, I didn't fall in love with Snom like everybody else. However, one thing I did do is, in my Shield version, I did a challenge run. Because I started doing my own challenges where, like, number one, I would attempt the entire game with just one type of Pokemon. I could use dual typings, but they all had to have at least one type in common. I did a bug run through of Shield version, and Frostmoth was great. It wasn't as powerful as my Volcarona, but Frostmoth was pretty handy to have. Snom, I do like with how adorable it looks. Bug we like. Oh, so you are a bug type fan. Me personally, I'm a fighting type fan. Fighting and then ghost. I like bugs in general. Oh, I see, I see. What's your favorite bug? If you're a big bug enthusiast, you gotta have a favorite. Go, Flashy Boss Punch!
Flashy Boss Punch! Oh yeah!
Still no luck?
Use this!
Yeah! Go, Kyoko! Dragonflies, those are my favorite. Second are beetles. Nice, nice. I'm not a big fan of bugs. I don't like bugs.
I must apologize for my actions. Because of me, that human is...
Don't worry about it. Parallelmon is responsible for all of this.
If he says not to worry, then there's no need for concern.
Now, in my defense, though, like, I live kind of... Like, I'm a country boy, and I spent a good chunk of my life living out in the rural areas. And most of my experience with bugs is not the cool, like, oh my god, this bug looks cool experience. No, it's dealing with wasps and hornets and fucking horseflies and giant mosquitoes and fucking fleas and ticks and most of, like, the worst and annoying bugs in the world. So, yeah. But yeah, so see, like, not only do I live out in the rural, but I live out on, like, I live up in the mountains. So, like, don't get me wrong, there's some cool bugs. But most of them, like, I mean, kind of like the swamp, I guess. But there's not as many cool ones, but there's just as many that'll fucking kill you. Me neither, but the trilobite beetle is cool. I can't say the same with living in the swamp. You'll see some cool ass bugs. Also, I took 6 Snom and did that camping mini game with them and watched them race. That was probably an overload of cuteness. Be pretty dope though. He says not to worry, then there's no need for concern.
That being said, he does need treatment. We need to defeat Parallelmon and get home fast.
I agree. Let's go!
Omnimon Ultra B joined the party. Let's see, I've actually got both of these motherfuckers. Where did they go? So, here is my Omnimon Ultra B. And then where's my Alter A? I know that motherfucker's around here somewhere. It's gotta be. Or wait. Was it Mercy mode? Did he do? No, here it is. Alter S. Which is still really cool looking. Like, this is actually a dope redesign for Omnimon. Like, that is one thing about this Digimon game in particular that has been really cool, is some of the altered versions of Digimon that they've put in are fucking awesome. Another really good example is Medieval Gallantmon. And then I know there was at least one other one that I was like, this is really dope. There's the Alter. Oh, well, obviously there was Omnimon Zwart Defeat. Like, just a tattered up Black Omnimon was pretty cool. Oh, Chaos Gallantmon. That's who I was looking for. Where the fuck are you? He's more just like a color swap than anything. But you know, still pretty cool though. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Yeah. Back to what I was doing though. Alright, we're good to go. Let us continue on our way.
I wonder why they're glowing.
Wait. I can hear something coming from inside them. It is the voices of our partners!
So this is where they are. Hold on, I'll get you out.
It's no use!
The voices are growing fainter. We're going to run out of time.
Don't give up. We'll help you rescue them.
Are you sure? I thought you hated Digimon.
On top of that, I even hurt your father.
Don't worry about that. At all. As a kid, I would cry and cry and cry. But I'm no longer that person. Now, I also want to believe that humans and Digimon can coexist and form bonds of friendship.
God damn, you turned around real quick.
My father didn't give up on Digimon. So you can't give up either. You need to help your partners.
Very well. Thank you for believing in Digimon. For believing in us.
We will do what we can to match your compassion. In order to destroy these bubbles, it seems we must defeat Parallelmon first. Please, stay safe until we're able to return.
Is he all right?
He's just out cold.
Yes.
But he does need treatment as soon as possible. I'll leave it to you from here on out. In the meantime, I'll be waiting here. I can't leave my dad's side.
We understand.
What's so funny?
I think that's the first time I've heard you call him Dad.
Never mind that. You need to get going.
Okay. We'll definitely defeat Parallelmon. And then we can all go back to our original world.
Alright. Let's do this. Battle ahead is gonna be fierce. You ready for this? I'm about ready as I'm gonna be for it. Yes. Well, hang on. I'm gonna save really quick. Just in case I decide I want to totally mess around with my teams and whatnot. Battle's gonna be fierce. You ready for this? Yes. I doubt he's a virus type, though. He's probably a 3 type.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
If they can see the future, does that mean they already know the results of this battle? If so, then they'll never choose to fight a losing battle, right?
Ah, I understand now. If we were somehow able to defeat this being that can see the future,
then that would be incontrovertible proof that the future is not set in stone.
Big boy.
Let's do this. We're all going back to our own worlds.
Thank you, Parallelmon. Oh, shit. Okay. Bancho Mamemon needs to get switched out.
Here I go.
Let it rip.
Thanks.
Ow.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
It's time. Flashy boss punch.
Bancho Mamemon, you need to change out for... Yeah, probably Mastemon.
I'm counting on you. Go!
I owe you. Supreme sword. Supreme sword. Here it comes. In a whip slash.
No, not that one. This one. Multi-recovery.
Now.
So much fun.
Don't lose, I was cheering for you. Well, thanks, Bouncy. Let's see here. St. Knuckle.
So much fun.
Flashy Boss Punch.
Flashy boss punch.
Here I go, transcendent cannon!
Here I go. Supreme sword. Here I go. Death Slinger.
Okay. So we can do some damage. Holy Desire.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Holy shit. Jesus, Mastemon.
You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite.
We did it! Oh.
This Akashic Backdoor is becoming unstable now that its keeper has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
Oh, God, now I have to play Indiana Jones?
We must hurry and rescue our partners.
Let's hurry back.
I can still hear their voices. They're all right.
They tell us to meet them in our original world.
It seems that we're next.
Thank you. You have our gratitude.
No, we should be the ones thanking you. Without you, we never would have been able to defeat Parallelmon.
I would have been fine.
We will never forget you.
One day, we will make sure to repay the favor.
They're gone. Huh? I guess it's our turn next.
Wait, Agent isn't glowing.
I'm not your
Does that mean
agent.
we're from different worlds?
Yeah.
I wonder if the agent in our world knows what happened here.
Let's make sure to tell our agent that this agent from another world is also an amazing person.
Agent this, agent
You
that.
should tell the versions of us in your world too. Tell them just how great the three of us were together.
I'm not sure about all that, but in any case, see you later, agent from another world.
Oh, good.
It
They're
looks like
actually
this
from the
is
same
goodbye.
world.
Thanks again for all your help. The future we're returning to may be a bleak one, but I refuse to stop trying to make it better. I learned that by watching my dad here. I wish you luck as well, and should you ever run into your world's version of me, please, tell her not to fight with her father. If you can, of course. Meanwhile, I'll be praying for peace in your world. Destiny can be changed. I'm confident you're the one who can bring it about. I'm leaving the future to you.
It's kind of cool, all things considered. That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. Should no longer function as a pathway, meaning that the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. However, Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up. You are sure to have your work cut out for you. With that again. For now, though, well done. You can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain completion rewards again. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. I'm just confused on what's happening, but I ain't questioning it. So this Digimon game in particular has a metric fuck ton of time travel going on already. So the Omnimons and their partners were from their own timeline where something completely different was happening. The Kyoko, the Kuremis, so Captain Kuremi and his daughter Kyoko, are from a similar timeline as the main storyline timeline, but 8 years in the future from what you would consider like the midpoint of the story. But it's still an alternate timeline where things went differently than our timeline. The Inori and Aegiomon were from a different timeline, but I don't know which timeline. Like, it doesn't... I mean, it's probably the past, so they're probably from 8 years in the past from the midpoint. And then from there, they're also in a alternate timeline. Because they're not in my timeline. Because see, like if I click on this door and do the time jump thing, I can go to the current part of the storyline. I can go to any of the areas that were available in the past, which was technically 8 years ago. And then I have the present day areas that we can go to. So yeah, lots of shenanigans. Lots of shenanigans going on. However, we're not going to start the next DLC. I'll save that for next stream. But what we are going to do is we're going to go back to that fight with the Olympus 12. Because that is the most effective grinding spot I have seen in this game thus far. So yeah, time travel, there's grinding, there's tons of grinding. So you have to get, like your agent rank has to get to certain ranks to unlock certain levels of Digivolution. So you already have to grind out side quests to get points so that you can up your rank. On top of that, any of your Digimon, whether they're in your box or in your active party, when you fight battles, you can increase their talent stat. So over here on the right side, where there's HP, SP, experience, and then there's talent and bond, the talent determines what the max possible level of the Digimon is. So you have to grind the talent out to be able to get them to 99. And then, of course, there's getting them to actual 99. Oh, and then on top of that, to do some Digivolutions, like, let's just go look at Tweedledee and Tweedledum here really quick. You have to get certain stats to be able to do the Digivolution. Which can be done a multitude of ways. First way is obviously you turn around and you just raise their level and hopefully their natural growth gets you to the correct stats. The other method is this way. I'll show you really quick. Back to the in-between theater. Dun. Yes, this is the same. This is the same lady who was the little girl in the cutscenes. She's like some weird outside of space-time. So there's two different things here. The first, you have the outer dungeons. If you buy a certain DLC or you buy the collector editions, you can get the Hall of XP, Gold, and Materials. This will give you fight enemy Digimon in the dungeon, and they drop items that you can. Basically, this game's version of rare candies from Pokemon. Let's put it that way. I don't have any of them right now, but yeah, they're basically rare candies. They're the candies if you want to look at more modern Pokemon games. Now, as for the stat stuff, that's where the Digifarm comes in. So, you can let's take this Melogramon for instance. And my Weregurumon. May as well work on this while we're sitting here. So you put them in the Digifarm. So then they just run around and do whatever, and they will passively gain XP while they're here. If you want to do that. Or you can interact with them. And you can feed them food if you want to increase their bond. Or you can give them training sets. Some training sets, as it says here, shifts their personality, which some stuff, like some Digivolutions, require you to have certain personality traits. It also depends on what also changes their natural growth, just like the personalities in Pokemon. Or you just have the big ones, which it just boosts stats. Like this Greymon, in order to get the evolution I want, I need more intelligence. So you can sit here and be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Now, if you don't have a lot of money and you have a bunch of extra time on your hands, say you're playing something else, working on something else, whatever, it's got a timer. So this particular exercise can take 45 minutes. Or you can pay money, which this is just the normal in-game money, no real money involved, and be like, haha! And so this is how you can, so even if a Digimon maxes out and they don't get the right stats that you want, you can then turn around and force them to train and get the right stats that they need to get. And I think he also needs speed. See if it works here. Ooh, yes. We'll also give him attack. Okay, that should be enough to do what we need to do. And yours was attack and intelligence, I believe. Maybe, no. Which this is then one of my bigger complaints is there's no way in the Digifarm to check what they need to Digivolve. Which is dumb. So then you have to take them out of the farm, leave the farm, and like back and forth between a bunch of menus, and it's a pain in the ass, and it's more than a little annoying. That is probably my biggest complaint about this particular game. Is the amount of really, really dumb menu hopping that you have to do. Yes, so see, now we can go ahead and we can digivolve him to Blitz Greymon, which I didn't actually have. So there we go. And then Garurumon, because I didn't actually have him by himself. I had their fusion, but not them. Would be neat to unlock different Pokemon Evo lines based on personality. Yes, it would be actually pretty cool. Ooh, I like that one. Yes, so Blitz Greymon and Garurumon, which as far as I know, this is their first appearance. I might be wrong about that. But, so these ones, Garurumon and Blitz Greymon, are needed to get Omnimon Alter B and Omnimon Alter S, which they can mode change between each other. So you can get Alter B, which is the black new Omnimon, and then you can mode change him over to the normal one. But I have two, because why not? Alright, now like I said, I'm going to go back over to that one. Like Eevee, a sweet personality can make a Sylveon, a rash personality can make a Flareon, naughty personality can make it an Umbreon. I like that idea, but personally, I still want them to... There are lots of people out there that want more evolutions. I came up with the cool solution to this, in my opinion. That solution is, instead of getting a rock Eevee and so on and so forth, like just more evolutions, I think what they need to do is they need to add a third evolution to each of the existing ones and make them dual types. Using all the types that they haven't made an evolution out of yet. Akihabara, Akihabara. I love the way that in this game they do depict the Digimon and people like interacting together and existing together. And I really wish we could get a game where this is the final outcome of the game, where like the digital world and the human world actually fuse together without exploding. Nom nom. Yes, nom nom. What are you nom nomming on there, Bouncy? Okie dokie, I shall sleep before I get yelled at by the nurses. Alrighty there, Bouncing. Hey, make sure you have yourself a good night and make sure you get some good sleep, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me and thanks for being part of the raid. Imaginary popcorn, yes. Yes, we shall fight once again.
Ready to go.
Strike roll! Midnight moon! Here goes lightning shower!
Lion slash!
Take that! Take that!
Alright, hold on. Number one, let's use a fucking item.
Now, I owe you. Here I go! Death Slinger!
Huh? Take that! Arrow of Artemis!
So much fun. Flashy boss punch!
Activate Golden Rush!
Are you okay? Yes. So much fun.
And go ahead and fire in the hole now. Let's blast all these bastards.
Lion slash!
Bear witness spiritual enchantment! Sanctions!
Death Slinger!
Bear witness to the dish!
Lion slash!
Spiritual enchantment!
Activate Golden Rush!
I shall proceed.
Eclipse finger!
Mastamon.
Here I go! Death Slinger! Are you okay?
Very nice.
There we go. An X aura. Oh shit.
I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Well done.
God damn it. Poncho Lilymon. Phantom Pain.
Now it's my absolute territory! I shall proceed.
Time to strike! Point weapon works!
Okay.
Now it's my degradation! Now it's my absolute territory! Here goes lightning shower!
My turn from the abyss! My turn! Wave of death!
Please.
Oh yeah!
Yoink.
Now it's my absolute territory! Lightning shower!
I owe you! My turn of the heavens!
Please.
Text penetration!
God damn it.
I'm counting on you.
You have my gratitude.
I owe you.
I got this phantom pain! Here goes lightning shower!
Okay.
My turn! Vortex penetration! Sorry.
Now, very nice.
Let us end this. Punish Judge! Tough!
No, we need to heal. Healing time.
Are you okay?
I owe you.
Please.
Let's do this. Gravel bite!
Great.
White plasmid!
Please.
My thanks.
It's time! Lion Slash!
Activate! Summon Dokai! White plasmid! Punish Judge! Tough!
I'm counting on you.
Son of a bitch.
Please.
Here I go! Death Slinger!
Let us end Punish Judge! Gravel bite!
Fucking Beelzebub, god damn it.
Punish Judge!
Lion Slash!
Alright, now it's just the one fucking...
It is time. Heal Thunder! It is time. Tyrannos Divide! Tyrannos Divide!
Please.
Gravel bite! It is time. Heal Thunder!
There we go.
Activate! Senmon Dokkan! Almost divide! Take!
Ichiokusmon, and he's fine.
Take!
You bitch.
It is time. Heal Thunder!
Please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! It is time. Almost divide!
Are you okay?
Thank you!
Lion Slash!
Are you okay?
Alright. There we go. Woo! Managed to make it. Yeah, see? Like, it took these guys from in the 70s to the 80s. Like, this is by far the best and quickest way to do mass level ups. The problem is it is not an easy battle. Although, hang on one sec. I also had the difficulty turned up. Alright, let's see how bad this is with just a regular, with the difficulty lowered.
Here I go! Death Slinger! On a sanction!
Yeah! Here goes Lightning Shower!
Oh yeah.
Preparations complete.
Lion Slash!
Huh? Huh?
There we go. Much easier to deal with this time.
Here I go! Death Slinger! Bear witness spiritual enchantment! Thousand fists! And the surge!
Yeah.
Lion Slash!
Activate Golden Rush! I shall proceed.
Eclipse Finger!
You have my face.
Death Slinger!
please. I shall proceed.
Eclipse Finger!
It's time! Flashy Boss Punch!
There we go.
Wave of Death!
Please.
Oh yeah.
Alright. X Aura.
I shall proceed.
Arcus!
Now.
X Aura.
Lightning shower! Oh my.
Eclipse Finger!
Launching cross arm! Giant slash!
So graceful left!
Mighty of the heavens!
Are you okay?
Lightning shower! Graceful left!
Come on, little one. Fucking paralyzed bullshit.
Please.
I owe you.
I got this!
You have my gratitude.
Deal.
Lightning shower!
Oh yeah.
I got this!
Yeah!
done yet?
Toronto's divide! Dark despair!
Are you okay?
It's time! Lion Slash!
There we go.
Oh yeah!
What's the X? And the XP payout is still the same. Lucky. Yoink. Okay. Well, gang, I believe we are gonna go ahead and call it a night there. I do have to work in the morning, and we've been going for about 3.5 or almost 4 hours, so that is a pretty good stream. We managed to go ahead and fix our scuff from last week and made it through the first of the 2 released DLC packages, so we'll be jumping into the second DLC next week. And then we'll go from there. I'll probably do some more off-stream grinding to get people leveled up, because I would like to have all of my goodness, the good stuff, for certain things. So yeah. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night, TBC. Well, thank you kindly, Gravy. It is always much appreciated. Go ahead and click this button. I want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar-C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership, whether you were chatting or whether you were looking. I appreciate all y'all all the same. We are going to be going out, or huge shout out, number 1 to Shimizu, Ise, and what was the other one? Oh, T-Swizzle, there we go. God, I was blanking out there for a second. Thank both of you guys for dropping your communities off and raiding on into me and the regulators. I appreciate it greatly. Don't forget. So, yeah, thank you for doing all that. I will be back on Wednesday with more. Whatever Wednesday, we're going to be diving right back into doing more Honkai Star Rail. Gonna be hopefully jumping into the 4.0 content and gonna have ourselves a good time over there. So I hope to see y'all around there, because that's what we're gonna be doing on Wednesday. Of course, don't forget to check out the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Throne. YouTube is the archive, Twitter, Blue Sky, where you guys can find announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream, but make sure you take care of yourself before you try taking care of me. As far as we're going to raid out to, I believe we're going to go ahead and raid out to Aurelia CVT. Aurelia is a marine biologist slash sea goddess VTuber who plays all sorts of different stuff. She plays Devil May Cry, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, the Great Ace Attorney stuff, and currently she's playing Persona 3 Reload. So we're going to be doing that. For those of you who want to do the raid message, by all means, copy and paste that raid message. It should be good for, I don't remember if it's free or if it's followers. So, but it should work. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, Make sure y'all enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.